Hi moms, welcome back to day 4 of week 2 of our trimester 3 Pilates class. So for today's class, you're just going to need your Pilates mat, and optional but not needed is you can have a little towel or blanket nearby just in case you want to cushion your knees. You can also just fold your mat if you would like. Already, like always, feel free to take breaks, grab water, modify the exercises, only do what feels safe and healthy and good in your body, and modify as needed. Talk to your doctor before you start any new exercise program to make sure it's safe and healthy for you. Okay, so if you're good and healthy and ready to go, we're gonna do a nice gentle workout today. It should just kind of feel good. We're just gonna be moving in our body and going through some different kind of movements throughout the spine just to stay nice and healthy. Alrighty, so let's start at doing cat-cow. So you can meet me in tabletop. Hips over top of your knees, shoulders over top of your wrists. And let's just warm up the spine a little bit. So inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze, arch the back. Exhale, push the ground away from you, round through the spine, tuck your tailbone. And then just go to your own breath, shining the heart forward, widening through those collarbones. And then exhale. When you come into cow, you're lengthening the pelvic floor. When you come into cat, it's shortening. Meet me in neutral when you're there. All right, now let's just do a few hip glides back. So we're gonna go back and then forward. Push the ground away from you a little bit. Pull belly button to spine. Inhale, go back. Exhale, return to center. Good job. Let's do one more. And end in neutral. All right, so now we're gonna come to kneeling. So this is where you can use a towel or fold your mat so it's doubled up. But just meet me first, seated on your knees. And then we're gonna come up to kneeling. So it's gonna be a little bit of a flow here. So knees about hip width apart. You can find that stack if you would like to. Crown your head to the ceiling, widen through your collarbones. You're gonna squeeze those glutes, come up. Arm comes up and over, half moon. And then back to seated. Squeeze the glutes, come up. Pull belly button to spine, half moon. And down. Good job. Feels too much to come up and down in between, you can just stay up and just do those half moons alternating. Let's do 4 more. Good job. Staying up, kneeling. Make sure you're in that stack. Lift, stack those ribs over your hips. Inhale, bring those arms in front of your chest. Exhale, invite them in. Inhale, open up and twist, keeping your hips square to the front. Exhale, back to center. So go to your own breath. Stay wide with those collarbones. Don't let those shoulders creep into your ears. Staying in your own range of motion. Lengthen through that twist. Think of growing tall and you're decompressing your spine. Last one, wherever you are. And meet me in center. Slowly lower those arms. Good job. Okay, so we're going to come back down and we're going to come up again before we do our next movement. So you squeeze those glutes, come up, arms come in front of your chest. Imagine you're pulling yourself up a wall. Lean back, squeeze your glute, pull your belly button to spine, center, and down. So we're doing a little thoracic extension here. Good job. Relax the base of your neck, back of your skull. Keep it nice and long. Imagine you're kind of doing cobra on the ground, or I like to call it a thoracic extension on the floor. Squeeze those glutes. And last one. Good job. Okay, so we can take that blanket to the side. You can unfold your mat and make your way to seated nice and comfortably. However, it kind of feels good for you. I like to sit crisscross, but you can do whatever feels right, even on a chair or on a ball if that feels best for you. Alrighty, so once we're seated, you're going to take your arms up in front of your chest, bring it in front, interlace those fingers, and then you're going to push your arms forward at the same time. You're kind of bringing the back, your upper back to the wall behind you, and you can gently tuck that chin and just look down at your belly. Kind of reversing that back extension here. Maybe you're feeling a little stretch in your shoulders. Long, deep breaths. Feel the bottom of your lungs full of air. And when you're ready, you can open up that stretch. Arms come to the side and then slowly down. Okay, sitting up nice and tall in that neutral spine. Wherever you are, you're going to drop one ear to shoulder. If you're feeling good, you can even add that hand as a little extra stretch. Just stretching out the side of your neck gently, point of tension, not pain. And then if you need a little bit more, you can walk the opposite fingertips away from your body. Take those long, deep breaths here. Inhale, all sides of your body, trunk are filling full of air. Exhale, sinking in like a corset. One last deep inhale. On that exhale, lower that hand if it's up and slowly bring your neck back to center. Okay, dropping other ear to shoulder. Using that hand if you need a little bit of an extra stretch, and then maybe walking those fingertips away from you. Maybe noticing if one side feels different than the other. On your next exhale, you can slowly bring that arm down. If it's up, walk those fingertips back in and then bring your neck back to center. Awesome. Alrighty. Give yourself a big hug, a pat on the back. Excellent job today. Thank you so much for joining me today, moms. Take your time getting up. You want to make sure you don't get dizzy. Go nice and slow. We've been down on the ground for a while. But enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much for joining me, and I can't wait to see you for day 5.